Ugh. Morning everyone, and of course welcome to the next edition of Forum Bites. In this episode I'm actually at the airport on the way to Broome, Western Australia, and I thought it most an opportune time to talk about the affiliate courses you can do with the Entrepreneurs Organisation. Today I want to have a chat to you about the London Business School and its affiliate courses, what it is, where it is, and more importantly, what do you get out of it. Now of course let me quickly get to Broome, and I have to admit, I hate early morning flights. Hey everyone, yes, I've actually made it to Broome, Western Australia, finally. Now, as you can probably tell, I am at one of the most beautiful beaches on the planet. Yes, I've had a business meeting here and I've been inside for the last 2 days. This is the first time that I've actually been able to come outdoors. So I thought, why not one, shoot a Forum Bites episode, but also two, why not show you the most beautiful beach on the planet. Now, obviously, I've got a lot of questions so far about the London Business School course, the Growth Forum course that you can do with the Entrepreneurs Organisation. What is it? What do you do? And those type of questions. Now, firstly, I'm not an organiser of the event. I've been an actual participant twice, where I was a normal participant 1 year and I was a study group leader the next year. But there is a course, there's Kristen McLean, who's from EO Cincinnati, as well as John Mullins, who's actually with the LBS school, who are far more knowledgeable about the program. But what I'll do is I'll try and give you an outline of what I experienced at the event. Now, firstly, the event normally happens around about March each year. It happens at the London LBS campus, a beautiful campus, and it has about 70 entrepreneurs in one room. It goes for around about 4 days, and it's focused on what's called case study learning. Now, just so you know what the case study learning model is, it's not the preach and teach model. You know, where someone stands up, does a lecture, you write down important notes and then go away and make decisions based on what they've told you. The case study method is a method where you put yourself into the shoes of the protagonist. In other words, the names are changed, but the actual stories, the actual challenges and business challenges are real. And what happens is that story unfolds. You talk about that story and you stop at a certain part of that story when the protagonist has to make a decision. And then what you do as a group, you debate whether you should buy, whether you should sell, whether you should sack, whether you should invest, whether you should run, whether you should quit. And you all have a conversation about what you would do if you were in the same situation. And then over the time, you then get through the whole case study and you also find out what actually happened. Now, it's based on real world problems and solutions, but it's a way of being able to dive into the learning. Now, there is a lot of prep work you have to do. It's not like the preach and teach model where you turn up and they tell you all the information. You have to read all the case studies. You have to get involved and understand and make some decisions yourself before you get to the course. But I'm the first to say that it's an outstanding model to actually learn and grow, not only as an entrepreneur, but also as a leader. Now, the one thing as well is you can also get into the group and be something which is called a study group leader. That's where one of the members actually leads a group of 4 or 5 of the members, and you actually separate off into your group conversations throughout the whole 4 days. You discuss things like the upcoming case study. You sometimes present your opinion of what should happen. You also focus on what you want to get out of the course and what you want to do with your business. So there's that small group can help you focus on not only growing your business, but growing your leadership skills and anything else that you want to bring to the table. It's sort of like having a forum experience at a university. Now, these type of positions are outstanding for you to be able to test and grow your leadership skills. I got a lot out of the 2 years that I did it, both as a normal member and a study group leader, and I still have friends around this beautiful EO globe of ours because of the people that I met at LBS. Now, I'm the first to say that this course isn't for everyone. It is something which you have to get prepared for and get prepared to get into the disagreements and analysing things and trying to work out what you would do in the same situation so you can get the most learning from the event. But I'm the first to say that the case study method that I learned at LBS highlighted to me again the fantastic ability of EO to teach us all by experiences. But the best thing about the case study model is you don't only learn the lesson at the end, you also get to learn the lesson through the journey that the entrepreneur takes getting to that lesson in the end. So you get the whole lesson, but it also includes the business reality, so it actually enhances whatever you take away from the event. And it's certainly something I would recommend to anyone thinking of extending their leadership knowledge, or of course their business and entrepreneurs knowledge. Now, what I'll do is I'll leave all the links below to the people who are actually far more invested in the program than I am from the point of view of planning and who's doing what and presenters. I'll leave it all down below, but as always, if anyone's got any questions whatsoever, just leave them in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed already, you know what to do. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button now, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. And I have this beautiful beach to get back to.